Hello and welcome to Stamp with Arlena. My name's Arlena and I'm from Langsburg, Michigan. And I hope all of you are doing well. Thank you for joining me tonight. So how's everyone's day been? Mine has been very, very busy, but that's okay. Keeps me active, and that's a good thing. Okay, I've got my comments up and we're ready to go. So today, Stampin' Up! Launched a flash sale for their clearance rack. There are 6 pages of items, products that are available. Everything from stamp sets, inks, cardstock, envelopes, embellishments, ribbons. Hello, Dolores. Nice to see you. If you have not had a chance to hop on and look at that clearance rack, you'll want to do that. It's savings up to 60%. It's while supplies last, so once it's gone, they're gone. So they had very vanilla thick cardstock. They had very vanilla envelopes. They had very vanilla cards and envelopes together, note cards and envelopes together. They had that gold and vanilla ribbon. I guess it's just called gold. It's one of my favorites. Let's see here. It goes so well with gold, obviously, even white and vanilla. It is gorgeous. It's so wonderful to tie bows with. And one of the cards we made last night in my monthly card class, we used that ribbon. So I'll show you that. What else? I'm getting ready for my retreat this weekend, getting all the final touches on it. I started writing up the tutorial and the supply list and everything. I'll finish that up tonight and get that sent out to all my guests that are going to join me this weekend. And so they can start packing their bags and have everything that they need for the weekend. I'm going to show you the cards that we made last night at my card class. And then I'm going to show you a fun card with scoring as a texture, if you will. It just adds so much to the card. And I don't know why I never thought of it before, but someone showed it and I am like gaga over this stuff. So I'm going to show you and share with you that card. I don't think there's anything else. So I am going to point you to my work surface. And let's make sure we're centered here. And I don't know why my other device froze. I hope I'm not frozen on anyone's end. I hope not. So let me refresh. And we'll see how that goes. You can still see me, right? Thing now. All right, let me go completely out and go back in. I just flickered on my phone, so let's just see if we can get this going again. All right. All right. Hello, Cindy. All right, I'm back. You are good. Okay, good. All right, I'm going to show you first the cards that we made last night. This is from the, yep, it's called Potions and Spells bundle. And there's a die that cuts out all of the pieces as well, the cauldron, the bubbles, the little, like little drippings that go from the cauldron, the raven, the broom, lots of fun. Potion bottles, lots of fun. So that's what we use to make that one. Then I use this. This is made with a swirly embossing folder, and then the gold ribbon, and then there's gold foil paper under here. And I use the retired oval, dual oval punch, and then these brushed brass butterflies. Simple card, but oh, so pretty. So pretty. Hello, Lisa. I can see and hear you. Thank you, Cindy. It's good to know that I'm seen and heard. Yoo-hoo. Then I use this, and this is just a paper. Let me tell you what paper that is. Splendid Autumn. And it literally took just an inch of paper, a square of all those, and then matted it with the Very Vanilla. And this is the card that has the scoring in it. See how it just kind of adds to that? Looks kind of grainy. I'm not sure if you can see it or not. But I'm gonna use that technique tonight. And then we did this card made with More Than Autumn bundle. And this is actually used with the punch, the Be My Valentine punch. So this is the bee body with the little tail. And then I just cut the tail off of the two behind it. And then I thwacked the edge with pumpkin pie ink just to give it a little more dimension. So that was easy too. And this is made with the plaid. Very cute. So that was fun last night. So I'm going to set that aside. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is I need to get all my bundle. Oop, am I flickering on you guys' end? I hope not. I hope we're doing okay. All right, so we're going to use a little scrap little swirl dots. Okay, I think we're still good. I hope. I hope. It just doesn't want to stay connected for whatever reason. There we go. Yes, flickering. Okay. All right, I'll go as far as I can and then post the picture of the final card if I lose you guys, okay? All right. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut my card base. And as always, I score first at 4 1/4 on the short side. And then I cut at 5 1/2 on the long side. This will give me 2 card bases, okay? I'm only going to do one, though. Then I need a piece of 5 1/4. No, I don't think it's 5 1/4. Now that let me measure it. 3 3/4 by 5. I'll show you the card that we're going to make tonight. So that's what we're going to make. Do you like it? Hi, Nancy. So 5 by, what did I say it was? 3 3/4? Yes, 3 3/4. Okay. I'm going to keep this piece of scrap because I'm going to need that in a moment. All right. I keep moving everything around because like I said, I'm prepping all my last minute stuff for the retreat. So I have everything all over the place. All right. So I'm going to fold this, get my bone folder, get a nice crease on that, and set it aside. Then I'm going to take my 3 3/4 by 5 piece, and I'm going to take my scoring tool. Now this is not a Stampin' Up! Product. I've had this for years before I ever got into Stampin' Up! So I'm using this because I have it. If you do not have one, Stampin' Up! Does have one available, and it is wonderful. So I'm going to take my card. I'm going to try to show it, and I'm going to put it up in the corner. Okay, I'm going to go back. So this scoring tool is half off my table, so it's not going to be sturdy, but I want you to see what I'm doing, okay? So I have my 5-inch side up against the top, and then I have it coming down. Now I'm going to start from the right, because if I start from the left, it's too cumbersome with this lip here. So I'm just going to start with the right so that it doesn't hang me up on with my hand or the tool. So I'm going to go in a 1/2 inch. So it's at 5, I'm going to go to 4 1/2. And I'm just going to take my bone folder, and I'm going to follow that line. See, these are grooves. I'm going to follow that down. I'm going to do that with every 1/8 inch. And you might say, Arlena, how many score lines do you do? Well, you can do as many as you want, or as few as you want. I'm going to do one more. So how many did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I did 11 score lines, okay? Now I'm going to set that aside. I'm going to put this away because I'm done with it. All right. Now I need, I'm going to do some stamping first. I'm going to bring my scrap piece of white back over. I'm going to take my stamp set. See all those beautiful dies? It's wonderful. And then I'm going to take the coffee cup. And I'm going to stamp that. Tap, tap, tap. And then I'm going to clean that off. It looks like my connection's a little better now. I don't see it flickering anymore. Let me know if you guys have trouble. Okay. And then I want to color this. I find that it's easier to color first before you I find it easier if you color first before you cut it. So if you're wondering why I'm laughing, it's because my sister Sue is here from Virginia. You can say hi, yes, but it's down there. Hello, everyone. So I'll have her come on camera after I point you back up to me. She is here for the retreat on this weekend. So she's helping me in my craft room trying to organize, and oh, God bless her. I don't know how anyone can organize this room anymore. Okay, so this color was light copper clay. And then I'm going to use some dark Pool Party. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to go up into that white, but I did. So we'll just go with it. Then I'm going to do the light, and I'm going to blend it because that's what blends are. You blend them together so you get the shadows. And then I'm just going to go there. Okay. Then you can take the die. Oh, I'm also going to take the leaf. The leaf. The leaf is right here. Okay. So you only want to cut the leaf one layer because it's very detailed, and you'll know what I mean when I show you. I'm going to use my mini machine. My scrap piece of paper is too wide, so I'm just going to rough cut this piece out so it will fit through my mini machine. So I'm going to put that on there. I'm going to line my die up. And again, you can use washi tape to hold it in place if I have my, I had this last night at my class, and I see someone used my top plate as the cutting plate. So I have lines in it, which isn't a bad thing. Eventually it will have lines in it, but I like to keep my top plate on top until I change the bottom plate out. That way they're lasting longer for me. Dolores and Nancy say hello, Sue.
Oh, tell them hello.
Well, you just did.
Hello.
So then we have the little cup. And then I want to take the Calypso coral, and I'm going to cut a leaf out of that. So I had my car into the dealership today for service, well, diagnosis, because all my warning lights are coming on. And what we found out, or what I found out, is we've had a little animal chewing on my speed sensor. So that's going to cost a pretty penny to fix. And of course, while they were in there, they found something else. So they wanted to, have $1,000 worth of repairs, and yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm just doing, oh, this was early espresso, by the way. So I'm just going to get the sensor done and call it good. What? So, no, I got it right here. So, excuse me just a moment. My husband needs a stamp, and I have a ton of stamps. So why don't you...
Literally.
Literally, yes, I do. So I don't want to give him 2-ounce stamps because... Okay, so there's that one. And why don't you take that downstairs too, so you have them downstairs in the future.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Can you hand me that? So yeah, so my car only has 40,000 miles on it, and it's kind of crazy with what they're saying they want to do to it. So I'm going to call my brother-in-law, who knows a lot about cars, and see what he says before I tell him go ahead and do it. Yes, that's not good. You are absolutely right, Cindy. And that's Lemon Lolly. And then I have Lost Lagoon. Okay. And I'm going to actually cut 2 of this one because I want to show you something. When I'm putting these together. Yeah, if I can get this out. I'm losing the whole frame. Well, this is the one that I'm gonna show you why I'm leaving it all together. I cannot get the frame out of this die. There we go. Nope. There we go. This is the one I'm going to use as a sample. Okay, let's try this again, and hopefully it will stay together. On a good note, I also had a dental appointment today. I've talked about my implant, and I got impressions today for my crown, so I will have a tooth for my daughter's wedding, which I was really hoping. Oh, I still need those. I was really hoping that it would work out that way. Okay. So now I have on here, on this little cup, I also have a pumpkin, a straw, and some marshmallows. So I already have those. Here they are. I already have them colored. So I'm going to just cut them out. With the dies, of course. Alright, so it's a pumpkin, a cinnamon stick, and marshmallows. It also has whipped cream, it has fig topping, it has a straw, it has donuts, it has all these words, nothing's better than, and there's pumpkin, there's autumn, there's season, there's hot cocoa. Yeah, there's a lot going on there. Okay, so I want to first do this pumpkin. And you just line it up. Put your acrylic plate over it. And run it through. My daughter's shower Saturday was wonderful. I know you guys are all wondering how it went. It went wonderful. She got a lot of nice gifts. There were about 30 people there. So we had a nice turnout. There's the marshmallows. And then we have the cinnamon stick. I'm looking outside. I have my curtains open, and I usually have them open, and they're the sun shines through for my lives, but it's getting dark now in Michigan. Well, it is fall, so it should. All right, I'm going to put all these little dies back in because I don't want to lose them. All right, I think that's all I need for this machine. So I'll close it up and put it away. All right, so now I have all these pieces. This looks really dark right here, so I'm going to try to turn on my light and see if that helps at all. Was there a difference there? I hope. All right. So I also want to use my natural ribbon that has the polka dot on it. It is so beautiful and so perfect for fall. So I'm just going to open this up. I'm going to put this on here about halfway up and about there. And I'm going to cut this side. And then I need my I thought I had one out already, maybe not. My stamp and seal. And then I'm going to put some adhesive down. You know what? I think I got way too much on this side because that's not going to be covered. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use, in my basic toolkit, I always carry a gummy eraser, and I'm going to take that adhesive right off of there. And I'm getting it all over the place. It takes a minute. You just got to keep working at it. I should have realized I wasn't going to put paper there. Okay. Now I want that off. Oh, that's not going to work. Okay, that's going to bug me for a long time, so I'm going to try to wipe that up right now. That's a dry one, so that's not working, so I'm going to get a wet Clorox wipe. Hand sanitizer will get this right up too. So that will come right up like that. So if you're messy like I am, that's how you clean it up. And I'll save that in case I need that again this week or tonight. And then I'm going to take a dry one and just wipe that up a little bit, so I don't get my card wet. Okay, back to this. All right, then I'm going to pop this up with none other than dimensionals. And this card is wants to curl because of the score lines. So I'm making sure that I add extra dimensionals to hold it down. And if you're wondering what side to use for, facing up, you can do either side. There's an deboss side and an emboss side. So whichever one you like, they both look wonderful. Okay. Oh, I forgot to stamp on here, up here. That's going to be tricky. Okay, I want pecan pie and Lost Lagoon. Where's my Lost Lagoon? I am totally losing my Lost Lagoon. Okay, got it. All right. So this is going to be tricky, you guys, because I've got a dimensional under there. So it probably will not stamp well. All right, autumn goes there. All right, I want to say hello. It's a little one. There it is, hello. Nope, that's too mine. This is hello over here. And then fall. Okay. All right, I'm going to try to stamp hello in pecan pie and not rocket and not get a shadow and all that good stuff. Hello. Oh, that's not too bad. That worked. And then I want my Lost Lagoon. Tap, tap, tap. No need to press a lot hard or anything like that. Fall. Yay! They both worked. That was sheer luck, you guys. I do not recommend stamping on a dimensional because it's not even or level at all. Okay. All right. So let me move this stuff away. So the ribbon only shows here, but it does show on the inside as well. All right. So now I want to take my little Tombow multi-purpose glue, and I'm just going to run a little bead. When I say little, you guys, that's how much you need. Not a lot. Actually, that might be too much. It's very little. Okay, then I'm gonna put the marshmallows on there. Then I'm gonna put a little dot, 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 not a lot. And put my cinnamon stick back there. So it looks like so. And then I'm gonna pop this up with dimensionals. Two should be enough. And then put that right here, kind of in the center of this square. So where the lines, score lines start and the edge of this. So kind of in the middle. Okay. Then I want to take my pumpkin and I want to use a mini glue dot, or not mini glue dot, mini dimensional. Put that in there. And put that right in the center. And then Okay, so now I want these leaves, right? So these leaves come apart. So the center, you can use that if you want, but that's just kind of like the outline of the leaf. But I want the whole leaf in there. I want a solid color. So I'm going to leave these on purpose together. So I'm going to use a dimensional for each one, and I'm going to put it on there. And by putting that on the back, it's going to hold the outline and the inside together. Okay, peel that off, stick this down, and they're like falling leaves, so they can go any which way. Upside down, sideways, tilted, whatever floats your boat. Is anyone crafting along with me? I'd love to see what you're making if you are. Okay, and then the lemon lolly, and then the last one, calypso coral. Put him falling right down. There we go. I'm gonna get rid of these. All right, then it's like it needs just a little bit more. So we're gonna use the swirl dots, and take your pick tool, and I'm just going to slide that off of there, put it up here, take the next color, put it here, and then the kind of the cream color down here. And there, oop, I have a dimensional backing, imagine that, is our card. Sweet, huh? What do you think? Tell me what you think about it. Do you think you could make it? I'm sure you can. And you can, like I said, this is one with the same technique with those, thank you, Dolores, with the score lines. And this is on very vanilla, and this is on white. Two totally different cards, same layout. Yeah, isn't it, Cindy? So, Cindy, I gave you another idea what to do for a card. You can do it, girlfriend. I know you can. All right. I'm going to point you back up to me. Hello. All right. So, Thursday, my guess is I will not be going live. The reason is I will be packing for the retreat. So, I won't have a lot of my supplies available. If that should change, I will let you know. I'll post and say I'm going live. But right as it stands right now, I probably will not. But I will go live this weekend from the retreat and keep you posted with all the fun that we're having and how much you're going to miss that you didn't sign up if you didn't sign up. But maybe you can get it the next time around. So you guys take care. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. And keep crafting and keep making cards and sending them. Remember, you got to send them. And we'll see you later. Talk to you later. Bye.